you're being selfish to protect your heart, protect your values, put up boundaries to stop being hurt, I don't think that that's wrong. You're listening to the Unapologetically Unstoppable podcast. It's about going deep into who you were made to be and following that, no matter what. Where your calling is in the front seat and fear, well, it's trying to stop you, but fuck that guy. And getting the tools and tips to become unstoppable. I'm your host, Jeanette Peterson, where not too long ago, I had to find my calling. Here, you'll hear from me and other online experts on how to discover your calling, the steps to make it happen, and how to monetize it. I believe when we're unapologetic about our calling, we become an unstoppable, expansive force. So let's get started. Hey, what's going on? So I just wanted to tell you that I hurt my mom's feelings. And it was very unintentional. I didn't even realize that I was doing it because I was worried about myself. I think there's this misnomer that being selfish is a bad thing. And I don't necessarily think that being selfish is a bad thing. I think being selfish for selfishness' sake is a bad thing. But I think if you're being selfish to protect your heart, protect your values, put up boundaries to stop being hurt, I don't think that that's wrong. I really don't. And I don't think that that is ungodly actually either, because it's like you are being unselfish to take abuse that you may or may not be used to, but that doesn't mean you have to continue, okay? I was at my mom's house and I was helping her after she was recovering from a very intense surgery, and I left early. And I hurt her feelings by leaving early. And even talking about this now, because it literally just happened, kind of hurts my heart because she didn't understand where I was coming from. And I was not coming from a place of, I don't want to be with you, or I have to leave because I don't want to help you anymore. Those were not really the things. It was, I have to leave because the situation that I'm in is hurting my mental health. I've worked through years and years of going to therapy, currently medicated right now for my mental health, and I had to leave. And it hurt me to see her crying and not understand where I was coming from, but I had to leave. And I would do it again to protect my mental health. It is so hard sometimes when you are suffering from mental health to tell people that you love no, or to feel like you're disappointing them. And that's what I felt like I was doing. I felt like I was disappointing her, even though it would have hurt me to stay even longer than I had. I'd been working through it a couple of days with my sister, talking to her about it. Sometimes she understood, sometimes she didn't. She tried her best, to be quite honest with you. She did. And I could no longer be there. Oh my gosh. Girl, we have something to share with you, but it's a little bit of a mystery. So if you go to mystery.petersonandbell.com, you can get on the mystery offer that we have. That's going to be so epic. It's going to change your life. I swear to you it will. So go there, mystery.petersonandbell.com. And this is actually the lowest price it's ever going to be. So get in now while it's so inexpensive. See you soon. there are patterns of behavior that I recognize from being hurt before from other people in our lives that I don't want to do anymore. And I don't think I have to. I think that it's okay for me to say, this is no longer what I want to encounter for my life. And so in doing so, I hurt her feelings. If there's anybody in your life that doesn't understand why you have to do the things you do, that's okay. It doesn't make me love her less. In fact, it makes me love her more. And because I want more for her, because I see that there could be more for her. But before I couldn't see it. I didn't see there to be any other choice or any other way. And I'm here to tell you that you don't have to sit there and take that, whatever it is. The shit talking to you, the abuse, the reason that people are the way they are, you don't have to do that anymore. You can be free. And I can help you, but you're going to have to do some hard things. And you're going to have to disappoint people in your life because they're not going to understand, and that's okay. But you will start to move in a way that magnetizes people to you differently because God has a bigger plan for you. Your plan is not to be happy for people or to make sure that people understand you. Your job in life is to listen to God and to do what he calls you to do. So I'm just doing that. And I'm not doing it to hurt anybody else. And I'm not doing it to be selfish. I'm doing it to be selfless to God, the creator of the universe, the creator of all things, the creator of my mind and my heart and my soul. And he knew when he created me that I would be doing this. I would be disappointing people. And it would hurt my heart. But his love and his goodness is more than anything that I could ever ask for. And I know that with him, all things are possible. And with him, I know for a fact that everything's going to be okay. So even though I hurt my mom's feelings just 2 days ago, I know that God is going to fill that hole in my heart and in hers. Oh my goodness. Now, I know you're ready to take this to the next level. So what you need to do is go to Facebook, join a community of badass, unapologetically unstoppable women at the Unapologetically Unstoppable Community. And you can find me on the grams at Jeanette.Peterson or at Peterson and Bell. This podcast was created by me, Jeanette Peterson, and Allison Hartman. Our producer is the Amy Williams. Talk soon.